Welcome back to Anything German Shepherd. You wouldn't be alone if you ever wondered whether some German Shepherds have floppy ears. Unlike the erect ears that stand up naturally that is so typical of the breed, some GSDs do in fact have floppy ears. Genetics will determine whether or not these dogs will have ears that stand up, but there can be other reasons for this as well. A common misconception is that German Shepherds have cropped ears, and that this is the reason for their ears being erect. But the AKC standard calls for naturally erect and not cropped ears. GSD puppies are born with floppy ears, and as they mature, their ears usually start to stand up naturally. However, for various reasons, some dogs have ears that stay floppy. German Shepherd puppies' ears usually become erect between 4 and 7 months old, and you can reasonably expect erect ears by around 8 months old. But don't be surprised if your puppy has erect ears that then flop when teething starts. This is because calcium that would generally nourish the ears is reallocated to the teeth during this time. In this case, you can then expect the ears to become erect after the teething stops. And a sign of ears likely to stay erect are ears to become pointy once they start to stand. However, it's still reasonable to see some movement up and down after this point until they become permanently straight. But when the ears aren't erect by around 7 or 8 months, they'll more than likely remain floppy. With all this in mind, there really isn't any surefire way to know if your dog's ears will stand erect or remain floppy until they're at least a few months old. And please be careful around their ears during these stages. Avoid bending, rubbing, or folding them, and you should be aware that even rough play with other dogs can affect the ears. Any trauma to their ears before they reach 4 or 5 months of age can affect the cartilage and cause the ears to remain floppy. A German Shepherd's ears should typically be of medium size, upright, pointed, and aligned. But if your puppy doesn't come from a reputable breeder, then there is a higher likelihood of your dog ending up with droopy ears. Massaging the ear's bases without handling the ears themselves may prove helpful, as blood flow into the cartilage will likely increase when you do this, helping the ears keep their shape. Sturdy chew toys can also play a role in exercising the muscles supporting both the ears and jaws, and supplementing your pup's diet with certain nutrients like glucosamine and chondroitin will also help, since this will support healthy cartilage. If your German Shepherd's ears are still floppy and not standing erect, then you can discuss surgical implant solutions with your veterinarian, although we don't recommend this since it is more of a cosmetic procedure and won't benefit your dog's overall health. If done correctly, then ear taping can prove to be a painless and safe method of helping your German Shepherd's ears stand up, as it allows the cartilage time to form and strengthen so that it can hold the weight of your dog's ears. Thanks for joining us today. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel and newsletter, and don't forget to hit the like button. Until next time.